Okay, let's see. If my calculations are correct, and the alicorn medallion that Trixie had should increase my magic. But the problem is that it can be really dangerous and it can go to your head. Luckily, I'm only going to be using this only once, and never again. Ugh. Besides, if I want to use an alicorn medallion, I would make my own. Anyway, anyway, let's see. It's going to be really hard bringing him back because raising the dead with magic is definitely really hard. But hopefully I can do this. Just got to channel my energy into this medallion. Oh my gosh, I really hope Trixie's not going to be mad at me for me using her medallion. I really hope she's not going to be mad at me. Ugh. Okay, anyway, here we go. To quote Trixie, and now the great and powerful flame will now bring my good friend back from the dead. Or, not really a good friend, but a really, really close person back from the dead. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Okay, here we go. And yes, it worked. Finally. Better get this thing off before I get corrupted by this thing. There, it's off. And it worked. I can't believe it worked. Hello, Silver. Flame, why? Why did you bring me back? Don't you think I already suffered enough from you? You already took everything from me. What? You brought me back to life so that way you can get a second helping? No, Silver, listen. I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. There's nothing that I have to say to you. Well, all I want is your ear. All I want is your ear. That's all. Well, listen, Silver. I know the reason why you became evil and joined the Anti-Flame Syndicate. It was because of me. It was mainly because of me, right? That is correct. You took everything away from me. I know. That's why I want to give it all back. What do you mean, give it back? Well, first, before I tell you, let me explain. Listen, I understand why you turned evil. It was because nobody gave you the respect you deserve. And I can relate to that. Nobody gives me the respect I deserve sometimes. People may think I'm a moocher. Some people may think I'm a heartbreaker. Some people think that I'm just not a good person just because I have a harem and I'm a king and I'm snooty and all that other stuff. But that's not me. That's not who I am. Anyway, Silver, I understand that Blaze did still have feelings for me. And even though she did have a kid with you, she did still have feelings for me. I can understand that. I mean, trust me. There are lots of friends that I know that have kids with other people but still have feelings with their ex. But Silver, just because, Blaze didn't do what you wanted, that didn't mean that you need to fly off the handle and turn evil and threaten to kill her and your daughter. Yeah, you're right. I did kind of go overboard when I threatened to kill my own daughter. Solar was definitely the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't believe I was a father. Yeah, and you almost killed the next generation of a future protector. You're right, I did. I almost killed my own daughter. I was hoping one day she would not only be the new queen of the soul dimension when Blaze, but she would also become a future protector like me. Well, yeah, I understand that. We always want our daughters and sons to always take in or fill in our footsteps when we pass. Yes, that's true. Well, listen, Silver, listen. You can't always control people's actions. You can't always control them. Blaze is a grown woman. She's not a child. She can do whatever she wants. If she wants to wear whatever, then fine. Okay? Yeah, I understand. Yeah, and look, Silver, the reason why I brought you back is because, well, Blaze asked me to. What? Yeah, Blaze asked me to bring you back because of two reasons. One, our Sonic universe is kind of collapsing a little bit because it was missing you. See how important your role is, dude? See how important your role is? I mean, you're one of the future freedom fighters. You're a future time traveling freedom fighter. Not only that, but you fought side by side with us for years. We competed against Mario in the Olympic Games. You cheered me and Sonic on when we faced off against both Eggman and Classic Eggman in Sonic Generations. We competed against each other in Team Sonic Racing. And not only that, but you also fought side by side with us against that war with Infinite. So, now that you think back to it, you're definitely a really, really important character, Silver. And I understand that some people don't get the respect that they deserve. But trust me, you are not alone in this. Amy, Sonic, Knuckles, Rouge, Shadow, and lots of us, we all sometimes don't get the respect we deserve. Like Sonic, people are always calling him cocky and disrespectful and all that other stuff. Amy's always being called a yandere and a crazy fangirl. Shadow's always being called edgy and dark. Rouge is sometimes called, inappropriate or a slut or a hoe because you know how her personality is. Yeah, I do. Yeah, well, anyway, and there's me. There's also me. I'm sometimes being called a womanizer, a bad friend, a cheater, a liar, and lots of things. See, Silver? Just because things don't always go your way, that doesn't mean that you need to turn the other cheek, turn evil. That means you have to work out your problems with your close friends or see where it can lead you. So, with Blaze, the reason why Blaze wanted me to bring you back is because not only did she miss you and miss your role, but it's so that way you can save the world. Because, like I said before, our world is collapsing a little bit because you weren't in it. And I know what you guys are, and I know what you're thinking. What about Scourge? Or what about Scourge? Or what about Mimic? But rest assured, people don't really care about those guys. They're Archie comics. I mean, come on, really? But anyway, listen, Silver, I'm sorry that I kind of took away your life. I really am sorry. And I'm also really sorry that Venom scared you when you were in Zone Jail. I'm really sorry about that. So, if your heart is still black, then I don't blame you. But if you can find it in your heart to forgive me for everything that I've done to you, then perhaps maybe we can start over. But this time, not as enemies, but as friends again. Flame, you really have done a lot. You really have done a lot. So, that actually got me thinking when I was in hell. I made a big mistake. I lost my life. And for what? Because of me being jealous of you. I always been jealous of you, Flame. Ever since we first met. I've been jealous of you. Of your power, your personality, and everything. But I just have to learn to be grateful because without you, this world wouldn't have any balance. You, believe it or not, bring balance to this world. And I believe that you are just doing the right thing. I mean, I couldn't help. I mean, I bet Blaze couldn't help, falling in love with you. Because you are a really, really great person. You're kind, sweet, and not only that, very, very loyal to your job and your friends. Just like how I am. So, that actually had me thinking, maybe it's best if I do go back to being good. So what are you saying? I'm saying, use your powers to decorrupt me. I want to be good again. Very well, Silver. Take my hands. Ready? Ready. Here we go. Chaos. Drain. It's gonna take a few minutes, dude. It's okay. Take all the time you need. Just drain me of my evilness. With pleasure, dude. A few minutes later. Alright. Silver the Hedgehog is back. Yeah. Glad I took all the evil out of you. Whew. Oh, but wait a minute. What about the evil that's lurking inside of you now? Well, don't worry, because you see, once the evil leaves you, it travels up my arm and into my medallion, where it's being destroyed. Wow, you really are full of different surprises, huh? Yeah, I am. Now, anyway, so you were saying that Blaze actually asked you to bring me back, and not only that, but you also said that you were gonna fix your mistake. Does that mean Blaze is divorcing you and coming back with me? Not exactly. You see, I recently got the powers to clone. To clone? Yeah, if you didn't know that already. Come on in. What the? Is that? That is the clone of Blaze. That's the clone of Blaze. And she is all yours, dude. Wait, does that mean? Yes, you have a Blaze of your very own, dude. That's right, flamethrowers. Sylvaise is back. Anyway, Silver, I filled her with all the original Blaze's memories, so she remembers everything that happened. Except, well, for the parts where you turned evil and all that other stuff. So, what do you say, Silver? Are we even now? Yeah, we're even. Clone Blaze, meet your husband.
Flame, of course this is my husband. Anyway, are you okay, Silver?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm pretty sure you're a little bit freaked out to see me like this.
No, not at all. And by the way, Flame, do you have another surprise for him?
Yeah, I do. I also cloned Sonar as well.
You did?
Yeah, so that way you have your family back. You have your family back, Silver.
I have no idea how to thank you. I have no idea how to thank you, Flame.
Well, how about a picture?
A picture?
Yeah. So that way, because get this, there's like 3 surprises that I want to give you, dude. There's 3 surprises I want to give you. First surprise is, well, the picture. Hold still, guys. Say cheese. Cheese. There you go. Perfect. Anywho, third surprise is your timeline. It's fixed.
It's fixed?
Yes, your timeline is fixed. Ever since Iblis has been destroyed, your timeline is now fixed. And everyone and everything you know there is, well, fixed. Everything is just fine.
That's amazing. And you did all this for me?
Well, yeah, I kind of did this while you were still good all those years ago, and I just kept it a secret from you. That's why me and Blaze always kept you from time traveling back to your timeline sometimes.
Oh, you sneaky guys.
Yeah, and there's also one last surprise.
And what's that?
I talked to your mother. She's willing to take you back, as long as you behave yourself.
Aw, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, and hope you don't mind, but your mother kind of joined my harem a little bit.
Oh, well, that's okay. That's just fine. Because after all, my dad died years ago.
Well, don't see me as your father. Just think of me as, the person that's pleasing your mother. Or, taking good care of her.
Alright. Thanks a lot, dude. Well, I guess I might as well head back to my old house.
No problem, dude. Right now it's being repaired. Right now your house is being prepared. So, in the meantime, you can stay in the soul dimension for a little while.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
No problem. I'll let you know when everything is all fixed up.
Thanks, Flame. You're the best.
Don't I know it? And Clone Blaze, you take very good care of Silver.
Don't worry, I will.
Great. Anyway, so now everybody is happy. So now everybody's happy.
Yes, including me.
Huh? Oh, it's the original Blaze. How are you, honey?
I'm fine. Anyway, Silver, it's really nice to see you again.
Yep, Blaze, it's really nice to see you too. Anyway, I'm just glad that I'm back. And I had no idea that my role in the Sonic world is so important.
Believe me, Silver, everybody's role is important. We may not get the respect that some of us deserve, but in the end, all our roles are important. Even if you did get kicked in the back of the head or, have a terrible fan base and all sorts of other stuff. But trust me, dude, you're not the only one who has a terrible fan base. I mean, come on, think about it. Sonic, Amy, Blaze. Yeah, even Blaze. She has a terrible fan base.
Even though I am one of the main 3 Sonic girls.
Yeah, but anyway. So, Silver, how do you feel now that, we had this whole thing squared away?
I feel great. I'm just really happy to be part of the Freedom Fighters again.
Yeah. And Silver, if you don't mind, would you like to join me for a video later on today?
Sure, no problem.
Great. So, you hear that, flamethrowers? You hear that, flamethrowers? Silver the Hedgehog will be joining me for a reaction video later on today. 'Cause, guys, it's definitely awesome. Anywho, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, be sure to welcome back Silver the Hedgehog, the good version this time. And Silver, I'll also be sure to let Shadow and Sonic and everybody else know that you're back.
You're also gonna tell them that I'm good now?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna tell them that you're good.
Great, because hopefully I don't get kicked on the back of the head again.
Yeah, trust me, you're not. And besides, during this video, I found out some interesting things about you, Silver.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I found out some interesting things about you. And, let's just say, they're very interesting. Some stuff I didn't even know about you.
Well, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, like I said before. And if you did, please leave a like and comment down below. And be sure to welcome back Silver the Hedgehog.
Oh, and Flame,
Yes, Blaze?
maybe one day you and Silver can do a double date with me and Clone Blaze?
Yeah, I guess we'll do that. 2 Blazes and 2 Hedgehogs. Well, one hedgehog and one dragon hog.
You talk too much. Just shut up and kiss me already.
In a moment, please. Anyway, if you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so that way you guys will be up to date whenever I post. And anyway, so, Silver, what's the first thing you're gonna do with Clone Blaze?
Well, first thing we're going to be doing is, well, seeing if I can get my stuff back.
Okay, sorry, because most of your stuff got destroyed after with the Flame Syndicate and stuff, but anyway, yeah. Anyway, anyway, so, Blaze, is there anything else you'd like to say before we head on out?
Shut up and kiss me.
Okay. Just plant one on me right here.
No, this way.
Woo! Man! Okay, Blaze, I had no idea you could be so forceful.
And you got a little bit of, lipstick on you.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog.
Blaze the cat. Clone Blaze the cat.
And the returned Silver the Hedgehog.
Signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.